Now, joining us now is Dr. Mark Caleb Smith. You're from Cedarville University. We talk with you all the time. He teaches courses in constitutional law and American politics. And Dr. Smith, this is a lot of information. It's coming very fast. So what we want to know is, what does this mean for Ohio?
What it means right now is that Ohio is essentially in control of the issue of abortion for the first time in 50 years. So this has been a constitutional right historically, and now it is seen as something that the state can deal with through legislation. And so the General Assembly will be able to pass laws about abortion largely without restriction.
Now, do you see Ohio actually banning abortion?
I think that it's possible that they will ban abortion. It's unpredictable, though. I think we should be very careful before we think about what could happen, because for the first time in a generation, their laws will actually take effect. And so you're going to have to think about, how do we deal with issues if you're going to protect a fetus? How do you deal with women who have the procedure? Is that a criminal act? What kind of penalties do you put in place? Are there exceptions in place? There are lots of issues I think they're going to have to work through before they make a final decision.
So what if a woman has an appointment today? This is something that before this landmark decision was made. What happens now?
As of right now, the legal status is unchanged for this particular moment, but we don't know how long that'll last. As you know, Ohio has a heartbeat bill that it passed earlier. That's been temporarily held due to challenges like the ones that was resolved today. The Attorney General could go forward, ask for that ban to be lifted, and therefore the heartbeat bill would become the law of the land in Ohio. So that could happen very, very quickly. It could take a while. So right now the law is as it was before, but that could change within a few days or a few weeks.
All right, Dr. Smith, I know we're going to talk a little bit more about IVF and some of the other things. That's something I've experienced myself. Thank you for your help here, and we'll check back with you shortly.